60 is serious business.
Welcome, everyone. A little extra excitement for you tonight. It's the first game of the NBA Cup. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Johnson, the small forward, with Gordon holding down the floor. Jamal Murray out there with Tim Hardaway. And it's Valanciunas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Portland, inside we'll see Kamara and Klingit. MP is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Avdia in at the three. For both teams, this is the first game of their NBA Cup campaign. The goal is to make it out of the group stage.
Yeah, BA. 4 teams in each conference that make it. It's the 3 group winners plus a wild card. So also keep in mind, point differential could be a key in advancing.
Murray for 3, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Murray saw the 3 made on the other end and decided to come right back with payback and get one of his own.
It's Holiday with a drive. And here's MP from outside. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
A shot by Johnson, no good. Portland has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Outside Holiday. Pass to Kamara. MP, a screen on Gordon. Here's MP. There's the drive. Nice D from Valanciunas.
Great rim protection. He didn't have a chance.
Murray looking around. Gordon outside. 4-3. And it's Portland with a rebound. Outside Holiday. Pass to MP. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Cameron Johnson. And when you have a multiple MVP like Nikola Jokic, there's pressure to put him in position to win it all, Clark.
Certainly agree with you there, B.A. Widely regarded as the best player on the planet, Jokic has the capacity to will them to victory single-handedly, but ideally, he shouldn't have to. He needs some additional reinforcement to complement his greatness.
Hardaway, the pass to Gordon. Now the Blazers moving it up. Avdia from outside. Again, the miss by Portland. Denver has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Holiday against Murray. Outside Hardaway. The 3. He buries it from 3.
Encouraging to see Hardaway Jr. knock it down from there, proving he can do damage from this area.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Chauncey Billups. Coach told me Jamal Murray is at the top of their scouting report. He said to me pregame, Murray is the ideal combo guard. He can excel on or off the ball. That is what makes him tough to deal with. You just never know how he'll attack you. Brian, back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Murray, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Count that bucket.
Some nasty handles from Holiday, leaving the defense shaking its head and all.
Outside Johnson. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Murray. Holiday grabs the miss. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Trailblazers. And going against Denver, their first meeting on the year. Outside Kamara. Five on the clock. Here's MP. Misses from close range. Nuggets trail by 6. Pass to Johnson. Hardaway against MP. Outside Hardaway. High post, Valanciunas. It's on target from the high post.
Showing off another part of his game. Valanciunas just proving he has a reliable jump shot, too.
Holiday passes to MP. Three-pointer, no good. For Denver, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Pass to Murray. Screen by Gordon. Beyond the arc. Right side Murray. Now Johnson. Murray finds Johnson. Here's Hardaway. And from 16 feet away, he cans it. Hardaway's got 5.
This is Hardaway's game. A quick trigger shooter who wants to score as often as possible.
MP outside. Oh, he tries a 3. Again, MP missing. The Nuggets trail. Hardaway into the lane. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander.
Max Force throwdown.
Oh, talk about guys who have springs for feet. Aaron Gordon's one of them.
Yeah, when people think of Aaron Gordon, I think they attach him to the dunk contest. I mean, he's so uber athletic. I mean, he put on a few amazing performances in that event in the past. But to the surprise of many, he actually didn't win the dunk contest, but he's become a really good all-around player.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Murray passes to Gordon. Pass to Valanciunas. Denver moving it around. Hardaway from outside. Another miss by Hardaway. Portland leading by 5. Here's MP, defended by Hardaway, and the basket by MP.
Boy, he's been a monster this quarter, carrying the load for sure.
For Denver, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Pass to Valanciunas. And here's Hardaway, covered by MP, stolen by MP. To the inside. Here's Klingon. And it's Portland scoring again.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And David Adelman wants a timeout. He might have seen something he needs to review with his guys. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Watson passes to Johnson. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Trailblazers.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
On the court right now for the Nuggets. Brown at the 2, Johnson at the 3. Aaron Gordon is out there with Peyton Watson. And it's Murray in at the 1.
No such thing as an easy bucket most of the time in the NBA, but I'm surprised he missed that.
Williams on the wing. Pass to Lillard. Lillard converting inside.
He's found his game in the second quarter, looking very assertive now.
Nuggets trail by 14. Outside Watson. And he lobs it up top. And Gordon with the big finish.
Nobody does it better than Gordon on the alley-oop. Boom!
The Trailblazers have gone 8 for 9 here in this second. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. They grab their own miss. Oh, Williams getting after it on the glass.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
Shot clock at 6. Yes! Murray muscling it in.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Outside Watson, back to Murray. Over Lillard. Murray makes it look easy at the rim.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
MP shot is off. Nuggets trail by 13. Here's Brown. The kick out to Johnson. Watson passes to Brown. Nails it from 3. Brown's got 6 points.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Clingan, he's checked in for Portland. Holiday comes in for Damian Lillard. And then for Denver, Valanciunas comes in for Watson. And Hardaway is subbed in for Brown. Off the outside. Three-pointer, Holiday knocks it down from distance. 5 points in the game.
With deep range and a wide arsenal of moves, Holiday keeps defenders off balance.
Outside Murray. And again, Denver with a 3.
Much more efficient this quarter, feeling more and more confident.
Clingan with the ball. Valanciunas on him. And there's Clingan on the assist by MP.
And that's a big man on the move. What a take from Clingan.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, thanks a lot, guys. Cameron Johnson stays even. He said, I just try to come in and do my job every game, no matter what that looks like. And as somebody who shoots a lot of threes, some days can be better than others. So you just ride the waves while you can and focus on that next play. The next shot and your results, they'll be the results. Brian, back to you.
Thank you, Allie. Now here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable.
I'll tell you what, their execution just continues to impress.
Yeah, getting hotter and hotter. They're really cooking now. Actually, cooking with gas. You know what kind of heat that is. Fire!
Here's Murray. He's got 10. Take it away! On the wing, MP. Covered by Johnson. Avdia outside. There's a screen by Kamara. Avdia can't get it to go. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Murray. Shoots over Clingan. Offline from the top of the key.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
And the basket by MP. MP's got 19 points.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Holiday against Murray. Pass to Valanciunas. Gordon with a screen on MP. Hardaway, the pass to Gordon. To win the cold spell. Portland with a rebound. Clingan's got 4 rebounds now. To the middle. Here's Kamara. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Murray up top. He's covered by Holiday. Murray passes to Hardaway. Denver moving it around. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
That's just too easy. Got to offer more resistance. I mean, Hardaway Jr., very dangerous once he gets this type of position.
Pass to Clingan. Now here's Avdia to the paint. Here's MP. An easy 2 on the layup. And that's now 21 points for MP.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And so it's Portland, feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement.
And now here's something that's always interesting. Thanks, as always, for watching.
get this second half of our Halloween broadcast going. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Murray with it. Inside, we'll see Kamara and Klingon. MP is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Abdia in at the 3. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups. Well, Clark, by my count, in your career, you made all of 23 triples and hit a respectful 34%.
23 over a, close to 5-year career, maybe the equivalent of 3 1/4 years on the court. Yeah, the 3 ball was not being shot a lot. I will tell you, I was looking to add it to my repertoire, though, and that's the case for all of these guys playing now. Everybody is shooting threes.
Murray, no good.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Now here's Murray. 10 points for him. Here's Gordon. And it's MP with a rebound. Portland leading by 19. On the wing, Holiday. Back to MP. The 3 ball. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 5 assists tonight.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Hardaway from outside the arc. Rebounded by Kamara.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Abdia from outside. Another 3 for Portland.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Murray with it. He's covered by Holiday. Will it go? And another miss by Denver.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Maybe not the title you want, but Jamal Murray's probably the best player never named an All-Star.
Yeah, interesting. It's kind of like being the last player or the best player not to win a major in golf. I mean, he is a devastating, lethal scorer and a really good passer, too. And he's been right there on the cusp. I think it speaks more to the strength and quality of talent in the West than it does to Jamal Murray's lack of ability. I mean, he's an all-star caliber player for sure.
And here are the Nuggets now, following the 3-point basket by Portland. Pass to Murray. Clock at 6. Let's go with a 3. Pure from 3-point range. Murray's got 13 now.
We've seen Murray shoot it at over a 40% clip for a season. To me, I think that's a sign of a really good shooter.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Valanciunas sets a screen. Murray, no good.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Abdia passes to MP. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Pass to Valanciunas. And here's Johnson. Denver moving it around. Right side Murray. Over Holiday. Again, the miss by Murray.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
From 8 feet. And there's Klingon on the assist by MP. He has 6.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
I mean, with his height and size, stopping Valanciunas just isn't an option sometimes. What a jam. Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Here's Hardaway. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
When Hardaway Jr. is forcing the issue like that, it draws the defense's attention, and I like his aggressiveness as a scorer.
So Portland going with almost an entire new group here. Robert Williams checked in for Klingon. Grant comes in for Kamara. Sharp, he's checked in for Avdia. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Holiday. And Denver with a change here too. Watson's checked in.
And the 3-ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
For Denver, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Hardaway, the pass to Johnson. Over MP. Oh, MP with a block. Now the Blazers on the move. Gordon with a steal. Johnson with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Outside Johnson. Gordon with a screen on Lillard. Johnson for 3. They get it back. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Pass to Gordon. Launches it. Gets the 3-ball to go. Gordon's gotten his second bucket on the night.
You know, when Gordon is hitting this all the time, the defense will have to play up on it. Consistency is the key.
Here's Lillard. From deep, MP. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 4 assists in the game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Now here's Hardaway. He's got 11. Valanciunas with a screen on Lillard. Hardaway, no good. So it's Portland now. The Lakers will be traveling in to face them after this one. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. And the basket by MP.
No hesitation at all there. MP rose up with confidence.
Here's Hardaway following the 3-point basket by Portland. Gordon outside. A minute 20 left in the third. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Lillard passes to MP. And the layup falls. MP's got 49 in the game.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Kicks it out to Hardaway from the arc. He drops it from range.
We are seeing Hardaway Jr. at his very best. Sometimes he flat out can simply take over games with his scoring ability.
Now here's Grant. From deep, MP. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Hardaway. It's rebounded by Grant. Well, Portland's shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Denver. Valanciunas has got his 6th rebound on the night. Left side, Johnson. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Portland. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that.
Checked in for Portland. And then for Denver, Valanciunas, he's checked in for Jones. Aaron Gordon comes in for Watson. And Cameron Johnson subbed in for Brown. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Denver moving it around. Outside Johnson. Outside Murray. 6 to shoot. Back to Gordon. This one for 3. Portland with a rebound. On the court for Denver. Gordon and Valanciunas down low. In the backcourt, it'll be Murray and Brown. And it's Johnson in at the small forward. Denver has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Murray passes to Gordon. Valanciunas finds Murray. Fires the 3. Portland with a rebound. Lillard's got 5 rebounds in the game. Another one goes. Incredible. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
The Nuggets have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Timeout called. The Nuggets. The Nuggets making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. Right wing. And Valanciunas with the bucket on the assist by Gordon. Gordon's got his 5th assist in this one. Lillard against Murray from deep. MP. Good. Another from 3. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
Pass to Gordon. Now here's Murray. Gordon with a screen on Lillard. Murray from outside. Sharp grabs the miss.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him. He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Gordon outside. Back to Murray. Pass to Johnson. Now Hardaway, covered by MP. 6 on the shot clock. Hardaway. Off target from the wing.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Here's Sharp. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And this guy has some bounce. Always fun seeing Sharp hammer at home.
Outside Hardaway. Johnson on the wing. Gordon outside. Back to Johnson. Can they get it? And the three-pointer goes.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
MP, the pass to Graham. Back to MP. Lets the 3 fly. And again for 3.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. Hardaway from outside. Good D by MP.
Impressive closeout on a skid.
Another bucket. Wow.
Another stunning accomplishment in his career. He's now tied for 4th most 60-point games in league history.
He's one of the most exciting offensive players the NBA has ever seen. I don't think you can make an argument against that. And that one drops for him. That's 10 points for Jonas Valanciunas.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Trailblazers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
Man, what a huge performance it was for MP.
Tremendous contribution from him scoring the basketball. Everywhere you look, his fingerprints were all over this game.
On the wing, Murray, defended by Lillard. Outside Hardaway. MP with the block.
A big swat and rejection by MP. He had to really love that one.
And it's in there.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Back to Murray. Over Lillard. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist by Johnson.
Murray using the mid-range, an effective shot for a good penetrator like Jamal. He's a natural scorer.
MP shot is off. Lillard against Murray. So no problem for Portland as they get the win. And remember, tonight...
60 plus in the win for you. I took a lot of good shots, and I made a good share. I'm not trying to be good.
Over to you, B.A.
All right, Dominic, appreciate you. Well, folks,
guard, standing 6'8", number 10, MP.
What a matchup we have tonight, Greg, in the front court. I know everyone, you and I included, have been waiting for this one.
And when you got two of the best bigs in the league going at it tonight, it's must-see TV. I can't wait to call this one, guys.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. LeBron James is out there with DeAndre Ayton and Hachimura in its small forward. Now, MP, after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Back to Abdia. 6 on the shot clock. Portland needs to get off the shot. And good that time.
I'll tell you, not only does Clingan set sturdy screens, he knows how to make himself available for the pass.
LeBron is screen on Holiday. And it's Doncic missing. On the wing, MP. James covering. Pass to Kamare. And the wide open shot from Abdia. Misses the three.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Hachimura the pass to James. And they double up James. Here's Ayton. Clingan with the block.
And at 7'2", Clingan is a huge shot blocking threat. Guys have got to be careful when he's around.
MP finds Kamara. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Lakers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. And for 2 seasons running, Richard, the Lakers have bowed out in the first round. How do they change that and go further?
Well, now they've been able to balance this roster a little better, adding some size up front. That was something that really hurt them last year against the Wolves.
Now Clingan. After Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go.
A great sign for MP in his career, the ability to convert in traffic.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
I caught up with Coach Chauncey Billups. Before long, we were talking about LeBron James, and he said, he's a focus for us tonight. Absolutely. Coach shared, saying in clutch situations, we're ready to double James and be assertive. But I'm sure he knows that. LeBron, as always, on the minds of the opposition. Back to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Los Angeles with another miss.
Yeah, slow start, but 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Holiday. And here's MP for 3. His shot is good, making it a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
MP works to refine his shooting mechanics every day, and it shows up in his game.
James looking it over. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Here's MP. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. MP's got 7 points.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
This quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And here's James outside. Another miss by James. And so it's Holiday with it. They'll bring it up for Portland. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
And that one was all about offensive execution. Running your plays, picking your spots.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And for the Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our Player of the Week, MP.
He's been absolutely electric for his team. The way he has been able to finish plays and just take a hold of the offense at that off-guard spot is more than deserving of recognition.
Reeves with it, covered by MP. There's the 3. Reeves can't hit. MP outside to the left side wing. Inside. That one goes. Count it. And it's 9 points for MP.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here is Hachimura. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Miami. And Ayton throws it down.
What goes up, Ayton will throw down. They knew just when to pass him that ball.
Trailblazers leading by 11. And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
At point-blank range, oh, yeah. You're not missing from there.
MP left side. At Abdia. Here's MP. Pocket 6. Outside Holiday. Rebounded by the Lakers. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possession should make this a much more contested game.
Now, here's MP. Following the miss by DeAndre Ayton. And stolen by Ayton. Avdia against Hachimura. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. The 3-pointer's off the mark. It's hauled in by LeBron. Lakers trail by 9. 3-on-3. Takes the 3. No good.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Here's Holiday. Bucket is good. And the Trailblazers lead by 11.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Doncic outside. Drills the 3-pointer.
And we know Doncic has limitless range, but for him, it's about becoming more consistent from deep.
Here's MP. And a missed layup. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
MP with a screen on Doncic. And Holiday kicks to MP. Off target from outside. Lakers trail by 6. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So hey guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Trailblazers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I really like how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
We've got Williams, MP out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Avdia, and it's Kamare in at the four-side. That's the group on the floor for Portland. So it's the Lakers now, following the miss by MP. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Smart misses. Trailblazers leading by 3. Down low. Kicks it out to Lillard. Pass to MP. Here's Kamare. MP outside. Now here's Lillard. Lets it fly from 18. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Well, if the defense is going to give him the mid-range look, Lillard has no problem taking advantage.
Here's Reeves. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce, courtside. Allie.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Denny Avdia, the son of a 6'8 Serbian sharpshooter who played for the Yugoslavian national team, then moved to Israel and met Denny's mom. Denny said he had the same mentality, fire in the eyes. Every night, playing to win. That's how I've always been. That passion is a part of my culture. Back over to you.
Thanks a lot, Allie. Reeves with it, covered by MP. Doncic, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Kamare. Here is Lillard. Outside, Avdia. MP against Reeves. And Lillard gets it to go.
And the defense knew they messed up there. Can't allow Dame to get his feet set. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Out to Doncic. Luka hits the 3.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
MP with a screen on Smart. Pass to MP. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. MP's got 5 points now this quarter. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. 7-point differential. Hayes with the screen for Reeves. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own. But it's no good.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Lakers trail by 7. Over in the corner, Doncic. Releases. Again, Los Angeles.
And he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Drew Holiday is checked in for Portland. And then for the Lakers, Ayton, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. James comes in for Vanderbilt. And Rui Hachimura subbed in for Austin Reeves. MP played in with a nice touch off the glass. 16 points for MP.
This gives you an idea of MP's potential. It shows the type of scorer he can become.
James up top, covered by Kamara. James in the post. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
Look, the moment he gets it anywhere near the hoop, look, it is over. Just too much strength, too much touch, either hand.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Holiday's got 5.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Portland leading by 8. Richard, what do you see in what Luka Doncic sees on the floor?
Well, Kevin, I think he's tracking all 5 defensive players and all 4 of his offensive teammates. He always seems to find a way to get players involved.
Here's Doncic after Drew Holiday's score.
Hey, hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now, here's MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Clinging with it. Back to MP. Rebounded by Smart. Lakers trail by 8. Doncic passes to Hachimura. Ayton a screen on Avdia. And Ayton throws it down.
Hard to stop Ayton once he gets moving downhill.
Portland's gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Smart.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Well, here in the second quarter, he's starting to dial up his aggressiveness as far as working himself to the free throw line.
Austin Reeves is checked in for Marcus Smart. Reeves with it, covered by MP. It'll go. The Portland lead is cut down to just 6 points on the bucket from Doncic.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
MP finds Kamara. Here's Avdia. Sinks the three-pointer. Avdia's got 5.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Back to Doncic. From deep. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. MP passes to Avdia. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. 11 seconds left to play here in the half. And here is Doncic over Holiday, and it'll go. And the Blazer lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Luka Doncic. And we've reached halftime in this one. Portland out in front. They're up by 7. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment.
What do you guys think? Looks like an action-packed group of games here.
Well, it's a very competitive league right now, Ernie. No more.
And returning our attention to this game, an impressive first half for the Trailblazers.
They've been locked in.
And that'll do it for halftime.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking it.
And on the floor for J.J. Redick as we get into the second half. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. Andre Ayton out there with LeBron James. And it's Hachimura in at the 3, the small forward. So, Richard, you hear the phrase hold time, how long players hold the ball over the course of a game. Walk us through that.
Guys with longer hold times are typically shot creators for their team, or they are post-up players. If you have a shorter hold time, that means you are catch and shoot, catch and decision make very quickly.
And we're so used to Doncic operating with the ball in his hands, but it's good to see him mix it up and work off the catch.
Now here is Holiday. He has 7. And here's MP for 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. Lakers trail by 6. Here's Reeves. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Once he gets some momentum, Reeves is going right to that hoop.
Portland's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. To the middle. A second chance effort. And there's a nice layup by Klingon. Klingon's got his second basket.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Doncic passes to Ayton. Here's Hachimura. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
And Holiday, here we go. A three from MP. They grab their own miss. And it's Clingan with the jam.
I love how hard Clingan works that offensive glass, using his size in that situation.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Reeves outside. Back to Doncic. Pass to Reeves. Shot clock at 5. Lets the three fly. And Clingan pulls it down. Clingan's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Doncic against Holiday. And a wide open look for James. And again, the Lakers no good.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Abdi on the wing. MP outside. Fires for 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Lakers trail by 5. Pass to James. Now, here's MP. He's got 18. A clear look for Abdia. Nails the wide-open jump shot. Abdia's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Doncic kicks to Ayton. To the inside. Doncic, no good.
Uncharacteristic, but that's a bucket he'll convert 90% of the time.
When you look at Drew Holiday, a 2009 draft pick, RJ, how much longer could you see him playing?
Well, ultimately, that's up to him. I think he's got a few good years left, but that will largely depend on how well his body holds up moving forward.
MP, no good.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
To the paint, Ayton. Clingan with the block. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Sharp's checked in. Marcus Smart's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Smart. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
I'll tell you, Smart is money when the shot is in rhythm.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Holiday looking over the floor. And here's MP for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in this game. Oh, Ayton in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And this is where Smart has really improved. The game slowed down for him. He's playing under better control. Nice pass.
Now, here's MP. He's got 18. Pass to Sharp. Now, MP. Shot clock at 6. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Inside, here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Gotta love the aggressiveness. Ayton is locked in.
Portland leading. MP outside. Pass to Kamare. And here's MP for 3. Here's Clingan. And he uses the glass on the layup. Clingan's got 8 points.
And Clingan uses his size well. and just bullies his way through the defense.
Here's Smart, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
In a moment here now to see the numbers for LeBron James. Last season, he played outstanding. Last year, averaging 24 points per, 8 assists, and 8 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
He's someone you can rely on to bring it on a nightly basis. They need a basket. He's the guy they turn to.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Now Smart. He's got 5. Pass to Hayes.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Now here's Kennard. Now Reeves. Guarded by Holiday. 3 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Kennard's shot is off. Portland leading by 5. MP passes to Holiday. A 3 from MP. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Holiday against Reeves. Pass to Kennard. On the wing, Reeves. Guarded by Holiday.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the Lakers are trying to maximize what LeBron James has left in the tank. Coach J.J. Redick said, when you get to coach one of the greatest players ever, you take a lot of joy and pride and excitement in that. And it's my job to help him in these last few innings of his career. Back to you.
A rare opportunity indeed. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
MP dishes to Williams. Back to MP. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. MP's got 9 points now in the quarter.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Here's Reeves. Vanderbilt a screen on Holiday. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here.
Entirely new group here for Portland. Donovan Clingan, he's checked in for Williams. Jamani Kamara comes in for Jeremy Grant. MP's checked in for Shaedon Sharpe. And it's Drew Holiday in for Lillard. And then for Los Angeles, LeBron's checked in for Hayes. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Austin Reeves. Doncic kicks to James. Lakers passing it around. Kennard, the pass to Smart. And here's Doncic from the arc. Los Angeles with another miss. Portland leading by 11. On the block, you'll see Kamara and Clingan. Holiday out there with MP. And it's Abdia in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Back to MP. Fires the 3. A rebound by the Lakers.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Pass to Doncic. Over Holiday. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Los Angeles.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone. And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Lakers trail by 12. Doncic with a screen for Smart. Outside, James. Pass to Doncic. Outside, Smart. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists in the game.
Yeah, and they are living and dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than what we saw in the first half.
And here's MP for three. A three-pointer is right on target. MP's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Trailblazers. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. Down by 12. James. Marcus Smart. And he does not hit. Portland's got a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Here's Avdia. MP. The three is pure from MP.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Lakers trail by 15. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And Los Angeles with some changes. Andre Ayton's checked in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura comes in for Luke Kennard. And it's Austin Reeves in for Smart. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Good!
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Avdia outside. MP fires. Drains the three, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. Rui Hachimura picks one up. And as we've seen, Greg, navigating this age of social media can be difficult for an NBA player.
Yeah, a momentary indiscretion can get broadcast to the whole world. So there's a need for caution that's probably higher than in decades past. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Trailblazers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game. Yeah,
there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Hands it from downtown.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and see it again, saving their best basket for the end. Oh, smart. And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Reeves. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Lillard. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The three from MP. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Smart with the ball. Pass to Kennard. Back to Smart. It's Connect on the wing. Now Kleba. Here's Kennard. And the rejection by MP. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches.
The win was impressive. 40-plus points in the win, another level entirely. What did you...
Some nights it doesn't hit you into tip-off. There's all...
Back to you, Kevin.
Great work as always, Jennifer. Thanks. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports. So long, everyone.